And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to invite onto the dais our guest of honor, Honorable Minister for IT and Digital Services, Government of Tamil Nadu, Dr. P Thiaga Rajan. Sir, thank you for being here despite your very busy schedule and for the continuous support that you've given TIOL through the years. Looking forward to hear you.
Good evening, and thank you for inviting me. It is my privilege to share the stage here with Shri Majumdar and to follow his very heartfelt speech. It's always a dangerous place to be the last speaker of the day at 9:30 at night before dinner. And in fact, I would have much preferred to have spoken earlier in the day, but because of my other commitments, I couldn't stay for my session. So I'm back here to speak now. But in a way, it's a privilege because I think, I'm very happy to felicitate not just my good friend Shailendra Kumar, but so many of the people of his team who have made 25 years of this initiative possible. For those of us who have worked in many parts of the world like me, doing anything new in India is very difficult. That's the reality. And to do something in this space and to make it last for 25 years is a remarkable achievement. So I congratulate him, I congratulate all the people on the team, and I'm privileged to be associated with you now for 3 or 4 years and to support you in what little way I can, repeatedly. But the second reason I must say I'm always happy to come to these events. I meet very interesting people. I listen to lots of insightful and erudite comments. And for somebody like me who spent 30 years overseas and returned very late to enter public life, I get to understand history and the evolution of India and the many interesting anecdotes when I listen to people like Thiru Majumdar and my good friend Thiru N.K. Singh, who I had the opportunity to present before when he was chairman of the 15th Finance Commission. I was privileged to hear a few speeches this evening when I returned, and I was impressed at our former CJI, the second living CJI that I've had the opportunity to listen to. I had the great luxury of touring with Thiru U. Lalit in the US for a series of lectures earlier this year. And I was taken by his thoughtful assessment of taxation, the morality, the philosophy of it, the difficulties of implementation, of equity, of efficiency. I must say it casts a new light on many of the members of our judiciary. I also was impressed as a 30-year or so, 40-year reader of the Financial Times to see Lord Nicholas Stern in person and hear his thoughtful comments, both on the resilience and on the sustainability. The resilience is well understood. Most of us working in public finance understand that for various reasons, decaying in the political structure, distrust in the nature of democracy, government revenues as a percentage of GDP have been declining for quite a while. And so we need to really think about better models of how we can do public finance. In fact, I had the great luxury while I was away from this afternoon to this evening of spending some time with my friend Dr. Anup Singh of the IMF, formerly of the IMF, and discussing the book he's just put out. So that's a very close to my heart topic. But this notion of sustainability, I think not enough of us pay enough attention to or give enough priority to. Those of you who know me will remember that I was Minister for Finance and various other administrative portfolios for a couple of years. I was also somewhat chastened by the citation read to Dr. Shankaracharya, though many former chief economic advisors are my close friends like Raghuram Rajan and Arvind Subramanian. but this notion that reform has to be done at the pace of a marathon and not a sprint. I learned the hard way after trying to do it at the pace of a sprint in a couple of years. I got very far, but it was short-lived. So for all these reasons, I think the TIOL as an institution adds so much value to all of you who attend, people like me who are invited. I think a testament to that is at 9:30 at night, the hall is still full of so many people. And I commend all of the members, starting with Shailendra Kumar, all of the speakers who enlighten all of us who attend. And I thank you for letting me be a part of it. Thank you very much.